Thanks so much. And I'll just kind of wrap it up and kind of discuss a local level and how that affects our local communities. Obviously, I don't blame any of the border states, Texas, Arizona, et cetera, that are having migrant issues. When poor federal policy allows hundreds of thousands of individuals to bleed over the borders in a single month, allowing essentially everybody to claim amnesty, that word spreads. And as we've seen, the numbers have continued to tick up year over year due to that bad policy. And what is a state like Texas or Arizona, et cetera, going to do with hundreds of thousands of individuals, again, each month that are coming over? The costs are astronomical. We hear the mayor of Chicago complaining about the tens of thousands that we're working with in Illinois here and the cost that is associated with that. So that trickle down is an extremely high cost, as was highlighted here with what we're spending here in Illinois, well over $1 billion for services for migrants, illegal immigrants, et cetera, through healthcare and other things. And as we see that trickle down to the lower level of governments or local communities, number one, are dealing with transportation issues when we have communities like Rockford that just don't have the services to take in hundreds of individuals, having to bring them to Chicago, but also the surrounding cities in and around Chicago. We've got thousands of people, children that need services. So what's happening because of our open door policy? These children are now getting into our school systems. That's creating more of a burden on local property taxes for school districts. And you have a lot of those types of demands at all types of levels. And as was very clearly said here, and my colleagues mentioned, you have these policies, word spreads, the numbers continue to increase, and so not only the border community states are sending folks, but people are asking to come to Illinois because of the platinum benefits. Now that hurts our residents because we have Illinois tax-paying residents, 12.5 million or so, that are putting money into our state economy. And those resources are expected to take care of our roads, our bridges, our police, infrastructure, school systems for Illinois residents. And we obviously are one of the highest tax states, as everybody knows, with property taxes and other taxes included. If we would stop spending those dollars on non-resident services, those are dollars that we can open up year over year to drive down costs for our Illinois residents. And that should be our priority. That should be this administration's priority.